Horizon with a new recipe today. This is slow cooker eggplant stew with no dairy. It's gluten-free, plant-based, and super easy, super delicious. And if you head off to work or school, it'll be ready for you by the time you get back home. And that's what I love about slow cookers. I will have this recipe listed down below, but you will obviously need a slow cooker. I have a large one here. I also have one large eggplant. You can use two medium eggplants if you can't find a large one. I have one garden zucchini, one onion, 3 cloves of garlic, and I also have 1 can of chickpeas here that are 15 ounces. They are soaking. I just rinsed them well and drained them. You're also going to need 1 can of diced tomatoes, about 14 ounces. I'm using garden tomatoes, and now what I did was I just blanched them to get the skin off. You will need 1 teaspoon of cumin, half a teaspoon of turmeric. You can also add in 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. I never did because I find the garden tomatoes just add in a lot of flavor. So I just added in a bit more tomatoes. And then of course salt and pepper to taste. I didn't have a red pepper, but I would have added in a red bell pepper. So what you'll do is you'll just chop all the ingredients. I diced the eggplant and also diced the zucchini, the onion, minced the garlic, and it's as easy as this, you guys. Just put it all in the crock pot, and this is what I love because it's just super easy and fast. So once we've added in all the ingredients and spices into the crock pot, you're going to stir really well to make sure it's all well combined. And then you're either going to cook it on low for 6 to 7 hours or on high for 3 to 4 hours until the eggplant is soft and all the flavors are blended. Now you can also garnish with fresh parsley or cilantro before serving. You can serve this over rice or quinoa or a veggie flatbread, however you want. You could even use baked potatoes. I really love the different flavors of this meal. And if you're like me and you want to try something different, I recommend this recipe. And it's just so hearty. And let me know if you try this recipe down below. I hope you enjoy. As always, beginning in some whole, healthy, fresh food, beginning in some nature, and beginning in some sunshine. When you do that, we'll all be rising.